Long division. When dividing polynomials using long division, we use the following process. We put the polynomials in this configuration and then ask ourselves the following questions. First of all, how many times does the front thing here, or x squared, go into the front thing in the big polynomial? In other words, what times x squared equals x cubed? And the answer is x. We then reverse the process using the x and say x times x squared is x cubed. And then x times 5 is 5x. Notice where the 5x goes. It goes underneath the term with x only. It cannot go underneath the x squared term. We then add, but before we do, we must change the signs. It's called changing the signs and adding. When we add these two, they cancel out. There is nothing to add to 8x squared, so we simply write it below. And then the negative 3x plus the negative 5x is negative 8x. Now it's the case, as all long divisions are, we would bring the next thing down and continue. We then repeat the process and ask, how many times does x squared go into 8x squared? And the answer is 8. We now do the same process as before. 8 times x squared is 8x squared, and 8 times 5 is 40. Notice again that 40 lines up with 16 and doesn't go underneath the negative 8x. We now again change the signs and add. These will add to be 0. The negative 8x plus nothing else is negative 8x. And 16 plus negative 40 is negative 24. We then continue the process. How many times does x squared go into negative 8x? Nothing will do that. Therefore, the negative 8x minus 24 is the remainder, and the final answer, x plus 8, remainder, negative 8x minus 24.